Hello, this is David Soto. Um, Today I want to talk to you about how to use the Metatrader 4 software for trading binary options. Alright, this is the Metatrader 4 software, and right now I have it open to Euro USD on a 5-minute chart, which is usually where I stick with. To begin, you need to log into your trader account. That's always first thing you do, always. Alright, so go here to your web browser, okay, and just go to spot option. There are other demo accounts, there's different softwares, but for now we're just going to go to spot option. And I've already created previous videos on how to set up and create spot options. So I'm not going to go into that today. You can go to previous videos, but we're just going to go to spot option real quick and get into this. If it'll load. This website does act quirky sometimes. You just have to be patient. All right, scroll down a little bit to where it says Experience Platforms. Click on this. Lately it's been just logging me right in without having to enter username and password, so we'll see. Okay. It just logged me right in. I guess because they already have my username and password saved. I don't know. This is just for demo trading purposes. So this is not to make real money. But it gives you a really good feeling of how the market works and how to trade. Form is the same thing as we're using real money. So there'll be no difference. The only problem is you're not going to actually make any money. All right. I'll go over how to set up an actual live account at a later time. For right now, we're just going to use a demo account. Okay. Scroll up to the top here. All right. So what I'm going to focus on is, usually I focus on either binary options right here or 60 seconds. I'm going to focus on just 60 seconds right now. And if I press Alt Tab and go back to my Metatrader 4, I want a Euro USD 5-minute chart like I said before. So I'm going to go make sure they both match up. I'm on 60 seconds here. I'm going to select, usually brings it says hot assets right here. You can select currency also. Really doesn't matter. And it'll load all the currencies. Right. And same thing. Commodities, indices, stocks. You can do all that too. But right now we're just going to stick with currencies. And the first thing it brings is Euro USD and USD Swiss franc. So stick with Euro USD for right now. Expiry times starts with 60 seconds. You have 90 seconds, 120 seconds, 180 seconds, and 300 seconds, right? Excuse me. 300 seconds is 5 minutes, all right? Of course, 180 is, 3 minutes, 2 minutes, minute and a half, and 60 seconds, 1 minute. So, and likewise, if you're on a, say, 1 minute chart right here, you'd want to trade on 60 seconds. But I would absolutely recommend not trading on 60 seconds because it's extremely risky. This price on the market here is jumping up and down constantly. And so much can happen within 60 seconds and you can lose a lot of money. So you want to choose the longest time possible, which is 300 seconds. That gives you more time for the market to adjust itself. And stick with like $5 trades for right now. You can choose different trade amounts, all the way to $250. As you build your account up and you make more and more money, you can start increasing the trade size. But as a general rule of thumb, you're supposed to trade no more than 5% of your account balance. So if you open an account, I believe most brokers typically require you to open like a minimum $250 deposit. So if you open $250, see 10% of that is $25. So 5% of that would be, half of that would be $15 or $10. So I would trade with just $5 trades. If you had a $250 account, start with $5 trades, and as you win more and more money in your gilded account, you're going to start increasing it to $10 and $20 and so on. Right? So just stick with $5 for right now, 300 seconds, and Euro USD. You can select different currency pairs. Now, all these different currency pairs, you can select whatever you want, but when you go back over here to your Metatrader 4 and you want to select a different currency pair, let's say New Zealand USD, right? Go back over to your trading platform and you look for New Zealand USD and it's not listed. So that means you cannot trade. You can only trade with what your broker is going to offer. The different brokers offer different currency pairs, but unfortunately on this spot option trading platform, they're only going to show you certain currency pairs at different times of the day. Now, the New Zealand USD, they may show that at different later times during the day when there's better prices in the market or there's better movement in the market. Right now, there's not very much movement with New Zealand USD, so that's probably why they're not selecting it. I don't know. Anyhow, stick with Euro USD and this stick with make sure this is Euro USD selected here, so we're good to go. So now we're going to go back to Metatrader 4. Select the 5-minute chart right here, or you can go to this clock right here and select 5 minutes. Either way. All right. Now this is the chart right here. This is as basic as it gets with no indicators, nothing to tell you how the market's moving. And what we're going to do is zoom in all the way in. I'm going to zoom in as far as it'll go, and then I'm going to zoom out. One click. All right. That's how I do it. And then I hit this chart shift, where the chart shifts to the left just a little bit, and it gives you this space over here, so I can install some different indicators. All right. So I have some different indicators I've downloaded, and then there's ones that built into it. If you go to this right here on the toolbar, it says indicators. Click on that. Okay, and it brings you all these different indicators. You can check all these different ones out. You can go back and delete them. Like, for instance, you want to accelerator oscillator. I don't use that, but we can pick that. Show you what it does. Value up green. So it has different colors, green, red. You can choose whatever you want. Levels. So most of this stuff you don't have to worry about changing. Hit OK. And it's going to bring up this little extra little window down here. Show you the chart. And this is just going to show you different levels in which the market has moved up or down, how much money was sold at a particular 5-minute time frame. So I guess red means going down and green means going up. So you can see, and it corresponds with the chart up here. All right, so I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to use this particular indicator right here, but I'm going to show you. So I right click anywhere you want. Just right click and hit indicator list right here. Okay. Click on indicator list, and it shows you the accelerator oscillator. And then just hit delete if you don't want it, or you can go back and edit it, change all the colors just like you had done before. Like if you didn't like that green or red, you could go back and hit edit and change that to whatever color you want. But for now, I'm just going to delete it. All right, I'm going to show you what you need to do. Select candlestick right here for your chart type. All right, you can select the colors as they are, but I don't like them, so I'm going to go right click and then scroll down here to hit properties, and then you can change the colors of your chart. So for bar up is green, bar down is lime or lime green. Well, I'm going to keep that as is, but for bull candle, which means the price is going up, I'm going to choose Dodger blue. I really like that. And then bear candle, I'm going to choose red. Okay, and hit OK. Now, I think that looks pretty. It looks better anyways. All right, and then what we're going to do is go back to your indicators. First thing we need to get is called our Bollinger Bands. All right, and go to trend, and then click on Bollinger Bands, and make sure it's 20 and 2. You can change it if you want. You can change it to like 14 or sometimes 12, but I would just go ahead and leave it on 20. And levels, don't worry about that. Hit OK. Okay, and it's going to bring up some lines. All right. So this is like the highest. This is the ceiling. This is the highest the price will go for that currency pair, for that particular time frame rather. The line in the middle is the average, the median, the average price that it went up and down, over a period of time. And then the lower Bollinger Band is like the lowest a price has gone down in a particular amount of time. So now what we're looking for is called price breakouts, where they break outside the Bollinger Bands. All right. And or even just touch the Bollinger Band. All right. Now the outer walls. Now if you notice right here on this one here, it went down and almost touched. And then the next one went up, shot back up, but it touched as well, came back down and went outside. This time it actually went outside the Bollinger Band. And then it steadily shot right back up, went all the way up. So in binary options, you're betting whether the price is going to go up or down. That's all you're doing. So if the price goes down like this and it goes outside the Bollinger Band, then 9 times out of 10, that means that the price is going to jump another direction. So I'm on a 5-minute chart, meaning each one of these candles is 5 minutes, right? So if I bet a 15-minute trade or a 15-minute bet, the price is going to go up or down in the next 15 minutes. Like for instance, on this candle here, when it went outside the Bollinger Band, if I would have placed a bet starting in the next 5 minutes, if I would have said that, hey, in the next 5 minutes the price is going to go up, I would win. Or if I place a 15-minute trade, which you can do under binary options, I would still win either way because the price has gone up. All right. Now I would have to wait. Once I place a trade, I'd wait to win, and then I would just sit back and wait for the price to jump outside the Bollinger Band. So you see, each one of these is 5 minutes. So you're talking about another hour or two before you be able to take another trade. But you can always look at other currency pairs and see what the market's doing on different currency pairs, right? But for starting out, to keep it simple, just stick with Euro USD for right now, okay? And if you notice right here, the Bollinger Band touched. It didn't exactly go outside, but I always wait for the next candle to see what it does. And if I see it shooting down, then I'll go ahead and place a trade, in that direction. That opposite. If it went up, I'll place a trade for 5 minutes going down, and I'll most likely win. Or I do 15 minutes. All right. So if you do 15 minutes, you're guaranteed to win. All right. And same thing here. This right here did not touch the Bollinger Band or go outside. So even though I could have placed a trade and won, I still would not do it because it's kind of risky. Here you see the Bollinger Band touched. The next one touched too. And then I would on this particular band here, the second one is where I always place a trade in that direction. So this right here, I would place a 5 or 15-minute trade going down, and I would definitely win. And then this one, this is probably about an hour later. The price dropped way outside the bottom Bollinger Band. It shot way down. And then the next one, it shoots back up. So I would place a 15-minute trade here, and I would win because the price was going up. And the same thing here. You see, this is live right now, right? This price right here is shot all the way up outside this Bollinger Band, and turned shot all the way down, went way down here, down this bottom Bollinger Band. It's kind of weird, huh? So, and you can see the Bollinger Bands are increasing in size. Here they're kind of close together, not real close together, but they're actually increasing. This is called a price breakout. Now you see right here on this candle, the price is starting to come back up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place a trade for 15 minutes going in the up direction. And for 15 minutes, how we do that is just click on binary options. All right. And bring up Euro USD. Set your time to GMT time. I have my clock here set to 12:41 p.m. So 12:45. So I'm going to hit the next time frame, which is 1300, which is 1 p.m. And the minimum trade is $25. I'm going to place it up and apply. Oops, and it wants me to log in. David ISREL Soto at gmail.com. Login invalid. It's always a good idea to make sure you're logged in. David ISRAEL SO at gmail.com. I created this email account just for trade purposes. Alright, then I can hit apply. Approve. Alright, cool. See, the price has already gone down, which is great, because in the next 15 minutes, the price is going to shoot back up. And if you scroll down here, where it says open positions, right, you're under binaries, you can see where it's at. Right now, it's in the pink or red, which means I'm losing, because I'm betting it's going to go up, and the price is actually going down. But that's fine, because if you look here and go back to Metatrader 4, you can see the price going down. And then what we'll do is we're going to go back to 60 seconds, right? Do a 5-minute trade as well. Show you how to do that. Brings up Euro USD. I'm going to select 300 seconds. I'm just going to do $5. Apply. Approve. And you're good. Now watch this. Alright, see, I'm already in the green now. The price is shooting back up. Okay. And it's showing right here. Euro USD, the price had gone down, but slowly going back up. And we shall see if I win. I'm going to pause the video and come back and show you if I win or lose, and we'll see what happens. Okay, we're back, and you can see that I'm about to win this trade. It has stayed green the whole time, and it's not. So I got 5 seconds left. So basically, what I've done is I'm going back to my Metatrader 4 software and just analyze what I did. So when I saw this candle forming, or rather, this one shot way outside Bollinger Band, and the next one shot way outside the Bollinger Band, shooting way down. I said, well, hey, that's a good time to get in and place a trade going up, because whatever goes down must come back up. And sure enough, the next 5 minutes started going back up. And I placed a 5-minute trade and a 15-minute trade. So now we go back over to my chart here, and we go back over here on the bottom. We see the open positions. It's already there. From 60 seconds, just go to the binary option tab and go to binary tab and see here. And it shows Euro USD. It shows green, which means I'm winning. The original strike rate, original price was 1.10862, and it's currently at 1.109289, which is really, really good. So it means every 4th decimal place is called a pip. So this has gone up like 60, 80 pips, and that's very phenomenal, right? And you can look at the chart here, just kind of see what it's been doing. As long as it's in the green, I'm winning, and where the red is, I'm losing. So you can see price kind of shooting back down a little bit here, but it's fighting to come back down. And I still have expires at 1 p.m., which is 1300. So I can go back over the time, and it's 12:50 p.m. In London. So what it means is I got 10 more minutes. So I don't know if I'm going to win or lose this particular trade. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and pause this video and come back in 10 minutes and just see. If I win, I win. If I lose, I lose. It don't really matter. I'm trading on demo, which is fake money. But I want to kind of show you what to do here. Okay, I'm back. And I just want to show you this option I purchased for $25. All right, when it has been in the green the whole entire time, and when I win, I'm going to make a total profit of $45.75. I invested $25, and I'll make $45.75. Actually, what that means is you take 25 and subtract from the 45, which would be $20.75, which I'll make. Not bad for just placing a simple bet. And this is better than going to a casino or something. You can actually get educated bet, if you're going to win or lose. Now, strike rate was at 1.0862, which is somewhere down here, and it expired, but 10862, somewhere way down here, right there. You can see on this Euro USD, the price has still been going up. It's been going up, down, but overall it's been going up, and it's still climbing up. If I go back to my Metatrader 4 software, you can see I had placed a trade when it was way down here on this candle, and it's been shooting up. And now it's on this third candle here, and it's shooting down a little bit, but it's still going to shoot back up. I feel confident that it will, because from that 5-minute time frame, it's going to shoot up, down. Overall, it's going to shoot back up. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait another 10 minutes or whatever for the price to shoot back up above this middle Bollinger Band, and then we'll see. I'll do another 5-minute trade in the down direction. All right, because then I'll be pretty confident that it will go in the down direction. So that's in a nutshell how you trade. Let me go back here to my spot option and verify I actually won that trade on the 60-second tab. Here it is, Euro USD, won $5. The payout was $8.90. All right. So, and if I go to my I go to binary options. I already showed you the 60-second earlier. Go to binary options, and click on Euro USD, $25 investment, won $45 payout. It's all right. And you can look at the chart here and kind of see, well, I'm showing it. Anyway, that's the expiry rate, 1.0989, and the strike rate, which is where I purchased, was at 1.10862. So it almost went up like 100 pips, basically. That was, phenomenal win. And then what I'm going to do is just do a screenshot. Well, no, I won't do that. But you can always do a screenshot, share results on Facebook, and just show other people what you've done and how to do this. And it's so much fun. You keep making money every day. And if you do this full time, you do this about 8 hours a day and make a lot of money. This, if you see here, I usually get about 2 to 3 trades per hour. So if I do, instead I just do $25 trades, and I'm winning about $20 every trade. If I do 3 trades in an hour, I could potentially win about $60 an hour. Even if I lose a trade here and there, which you can see I've lost a few playing around, but you can potentially earn a lot of money and have a full-time living just using your laptop. You could be on a beach, in a hotel room, you could be anywhere, sitting at a cafe using your cell phone. It don't really matter. So hope you gained some value and learned a little bit today, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.